guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So for today, it's been a really long time since I did a get ready with me, and today we're going to be doing a get ready with me but date night. I'm so excited. I'm really nervous. I'm like iffy because I feel like I haven't gone on a date in like forever. So I'm really excited, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start getting ready. I already have my outfit that I'm gonna wear, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing my hair, my makeup. My makeup routine has changed a little bit. Not really though, I feel like it's pretty much the same, but we're gonna go ahead and do this makeup and get all glammed up for our date. And yeah, let's just get into this video. So first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is my eyebrows. I'm gonna do those off camera though because they take me a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe one, and it's in the shade Chocolate. And then I'm gonna use this Morphe brush as well for my eyebrows. My eyebrows are, they're like if, to be honest. I don't know if I like them, if I don't, but I'm just gonna go with them because time is passing by and I need to hurry up. So we're just gonna work with these, what we have. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer. For the concealer to clean up my eyebrows, I use the Morphe, I don't know what this is called. Oh, highlighter stick. So it's a highlighter stick, but I use it to conceal my eyebrows. So I just went ahead and wet my beauty blender, and the beauty blender that I use is, what is this called? Oh, it's called Real Techniques. So I use this beauty blender to just blend out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend out the concealer or highlighter, whatever you want to call it, for my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe brow setting gel. So it looks like this. Go ahead and just use this one, and then I'm gonna set my eyebrows in place pretty much. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Lately I have though, and I've been liking just the way it gives off, I guess. So, and it just makes your eyebrows just stay in place, just in case of anything. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this Neutrogena Hydro Boost, which is the one that I've been using, and I've been using this one for forever. I love the way it gives. I feel like it's not too heavy but not too light. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this one because it is going to be hot, so I don't want to feel super like just packed and just super cakey or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this and just place it on my face. I literally, all I do is just put it like everywhere, pretty much. And then I do get like super red from my nose area, which I hate. So I just try to go in with a beauty blender there, just to take off like the redness, and it can just, you know, look all smooth. I'm just going to go ahead and take my beauty blender and blend all of this out. I used to use, before I did my makeup, I used to put moisturizer, but now I don't. I just feel like it gives it that like oily look. And since I get super hot like really easily, I try to put, I don't really use like any primer or anything like that anymore. But yeah, that's just something that has changed in my routine. So now that I blended everything out, I go ahead and just blend, I use a beauty blender and put some like on my forehead, whatever, any kind of excess that there is on the beauty blender. I just go ahead and blend it out on my forehead and just use that. I try to not put as much on my forehead just because I feel like my forehead tends to get super cakey. I don't know why, but it just does, so that's what I do. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Morphe highlighter stick again. It just looks like this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush real quick and just take some out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just place like a upside down triangle under my eye on both sides. And then I'm going to go ahead and just place some like on my chin a little bit, and then a little bit on my forehead. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the Beauty Blender again and blend all of this out. Now that I am done blending out my concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use this Benefit Earth Angel palette. So this one comes with the bronzer, the blush, the highlight, and just literally everything, which I love. I love, love, love this. So I'm going to go ahead and take... I'm just going to go ahead and take this brush and use the bronzer and just apply some on my nose. I'm not super good at this, but I try my best, so don't come for me. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on my nose real quick. So I just apply it just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Maybelline New York translucent powder, and it's in the shade medium, and it says 02. That's how it looks. I'm low-key running out of this, but I also really like this. In my opinion, I think it's good. If you want to try it out, go ahead. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this translucent powder and... oh snap. Take some, and then I'm going to go ahead and use another of the Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just take like this side part right here and apply. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it pretty much where I put my concealer, so like under my eyes, and then I'll put some on my chin as well, and I just try to apply it literally where I put my concealer. I'm going to go ahead and put some on my forehead as well. And then after I got it pretty much like where I want it to be, I'm going to go ahead and take this like pointy side and take some of the translucent powder on there, and then apply it to my nose and just try to give it that shape. And now that I am done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take a small brush. This is the this is for like eyeshadows, but I'm going to go ahead and just use it to put like powder and stuff. This is the Real Techniques 300, and it just looks like this. I'm just going to take the lid where I have my translucent powder. I'm going to take a little bit on there, just tap it, try to get as much like barely anything on. And then I'm just going to go over under my eyebrow. Just try to make sure that the concealer or whatever I use to clean up my eyebrow just stays in place. So I'm going to go ahead and literally just take like barely anything. So now that I am done with baking my face, I'm going to go ahead and go in again with the same bronzer. And I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to go ahead with the bronzer. And then we're going to go ahead and just bronze up our face. So like the forehead, the cheekbones pretty much. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Real Techniques 200 brush and take off my powder that I had on my chin and on my forehead as well. I'm just going to go ahead and just like brush it off. We're going to go ahead and take off the powder that we had under our eyes. Okay, and now we look like this currently. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my Real Technique 400 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take this and use the Honeymoon and Georgia for my blush. Just take a little bit of both, tap that a little bit, and then go ahead and place it like where I want my blush to be pretty much. So I just go ahead and just like smile a little bit, just place a little bit. I don't want to do too much. And that should be, I feel like that should be good. And there we go for that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take my highlight, and for my highlight I use these two brushes. I don't know the names of these, but I got these like a while ago and I just love the way they put my, like they place my highlight on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just use those. It's like this fan highlight brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use Cookie as my highlight and take just like a little bit, dab it, and then place it on just like that. I love this highlighter just because it's so like, I love the look that it gives to it, and like, do you see that? Period. Go ahead and take the same brush that I used to put the powder on under my eyebrows, and just to brush off the translucent powder that I had on my nose. And I'm just going to go ahead and take some of this, just literally brush it off pretty much. Oh. And then I'm going to go ahead and take another brush, like a smaller one. I don't know what this is called, and I don't know, I know I've had it for a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this brush. Make sure there's no like product or anything, because I be using it sometimes. So I'm just going to go ahead and if I feel like it's too harsh, like right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and brush that out a little bit more, just so it doesn't look too harsh. Highlight on my nose, and then like a little bit, just like on the bridge of my nose pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and, now that I'm done with like my face pretty much, I like the way it looks, I like the way it turned out, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this matte finish long-lasting setting spray, and it's by NYX Professional Makeup. So I really like the way this looks. I do tend to get like super oily, and I like get hot really easily, so I like the way this makes my face look, and it just looks matte and it looks nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this spray and just apply some on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and just let it sit there for a bit.
cheating if I wasn't with your ass, yo. You kept secrets and your cousin told me that, so logical thing. Care about your chain, nigga, or your big truck. Yeah, I know you getting it, but if you spinning it, give a fuck what a nigga got if he ain't giving it. Badass bitch, bad attitude.
So I am back. I just finished curling my hair right now, so this is how it looks. I like the way it came out. It's not too bad. I'm not like the best at curling hair, so don't judge me or whatever, but I just put on this little clip just because I have like these little baby hairs in the front that just won't go to the side, and they always go to this side, so it doesn't look super straight as I want it to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that clip on for right now, and so I'm gonna go ahead and change to my outfit, yeah, and I'll be right back. Really good. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this Midnight Romance perfume, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put some perfume on, so we gotta be smelling good, you already know. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take some like on my wrist, and then putting some on my neck. And yeah, so this is how my dress looks. It's this nice green color. This is how it looks from the back. So period, you already know. And then I am gonna wear my Vans just because we're gonna be walking around and stuff, so it makes more sense than wearing heels, but the heels would look really, really good with this dress. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and wish me luck, and yeah, and I will see you guys on my next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to follow all my social medias down below in the description box, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!